It's time for this week's Here's How. And this week, here's how to get fired. Just go and stare at your boss, follow them around until they snap, wait for them outside the bathroom. Don't follow them in there, that's a bit too far, but every time they do leave the bathroom, shake your head at them, maybe throw in a little and then shame them for using the toilet. Clearly and very obviously send yourself letters using the business's letter-headed paper, signing it off as yourself just to financially drain the company, reminders to yourself, motivational quotes and maybe some tips about the business losing money due to unusual business practices, and then you take it upon yourself to investigate it, obviously by sending yourself all the information by post back to your own office. Keep bringing in homemade art of something that you've described as a teat owl. Various owls, barn, eagle, burrowing, but all suckling on the udder of a cow, the nipple of a dog, or on the varying shades of different women's breasts. Up your game and develop 3D work. Maybe you've took a liking to the woman who works at reception. Realistically, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you producing tasteful pieces of ceramic models of Sarah off the front desk cradling a small owl whilst bottle feeding it. Before you pick anything up at work, just lick your own palm. Walk into your boss's office and scratch his child's name into the top of his desk in front of him. Then you're going to turn around, holding your phone up for a video and shout into it, "Hey, what's up, tablers? This guy's kid just scratched his own name into this desk. That's criminal damage." Then you side up next to your boss, then start the video again and say, "You just got desecrated." Line managers hate receiving info packs about themselves. You know, their name, address, brother's details. The last thing they want their underling to be is well informed. Hoover the workplace repeatedly through the day. You may need to bring your own Hoover in for it, as a lot of bosses like to keep their vacuum cleaners behind a lock and key as if you can't be trusted to clean up after yourself. But a few rounds of the floor sucker a day will work a treat. If they just embrace the continued carpet cleaning, continue to do it, but just get a bit more aggressive, knocking desks, disrupting phone calls, unplugging computers just to plug your machine in. If it comes to it, up your game to a carpet cleaner. What's that? $2.15? Time for a deep shag clean. Whilst you're in the break room with the same gender, manhandle your own genitals and rub your hands around the rim of your own cup. Get really into race stuff. Decorate your desk inappropriately where everyone looks at it and feels uncomfortable and a little bit sorry for you. Dozens of participant trophies, jangly medals that just make loads of noise. Photoshop pictures of your face on other people's bodies, clearly taking part in Tough Mudder events and marathons. Get some of those moving pictures done where as you walk past, the image changes and it's just of you in your underwear and pulling some race shorts up to cover your underwear. Change your ringtones on your phone to whistles and gunshots. Every time you leave your desk, you might want to rise from a racing start where it looks like you're going for your glasses under a desk that nobody else can see. Maybe you want to start playing your music out loud. Maybe you want to record your own songs and blast them out to your co-workers to make them aware of your intentions. My name's Dan. I've been telling you all my name's Frank. Every day I breach GDPR, sharing client details with my wife. That's if they buy a monthly plan. I sign them up and then I cancel them. I put the money into my own bank, print out their names and then I blackmail them. I'm Naughty Dan. And when you're using the bathroom, I film you all. Whether standing or sitting, I'll get you on my camera. Susie's a hoverer. Dave don't flush. Mark doesn't wash his hands either. Gabby paid me for the footage of Steve. A standing order comes in every month. I've never spent money on my own lunch. I take all yours. You know, that cover of Uptown Girl you've been working on. Maybe you want to get your groove on and make it so that they have to fire you on the spot. Well, here's a picture that my niece has took. It's a photograph of a neighbour's dog. Its fur is brown and that's my left hand gripped around its bright red cock. They'll be like that. They'll walk away. She took it when she came to stay. A weekend trip to mine with friends. My sister sleeps with married men. Working in this office, been poisoning your coffees. I'm the reason that David has died. You were all mistaken when he was sat shaking. I was touching myself and texting his wife. I put fake cash in birthday cards every time. Should be enough to get you out of there. And that's the end of this week's Here's How.